Dingle will stand over it. Haynes waiting at the blue line. Returned to the Fife Flyers after a short absence. It was much heralded by the Kirkcaldy outfit. Almost in their team's DNA. Long pass to the back door, just gets away from Brooks. Stick left from Jordan Petrus. Sees an avenue open up, and there'll be a shot and a little scrum in front of Brian Stewart, who calmly steps away. Brendan Brooks, the instigator there, had a good fight with Jordan Petrus north of the border right at the beginning of the season. Feisty little guy. As Bergman with a fake handoff will dipsy doodle himself down low, sends it right out in front, and it's there. And the Flyers have dealt with it pretty well, actually. It fell under the feet of Brooks, who couldn't take the puck, and Dingle jumps around Jim Jorgensen, hard backhand. Caught Stewart by surprise, but caught the line change unaware as well, as Robinson's hit the trailer nicely. Chance, and it's finished off fantastically by Venus. Down low on Owen, there's some afters which has marred the Blaze opening goal, but what a take from the youngster.
What a take from, but what a pass from Brett Robinson there, who finds Ross Venus, who comes in. He's completely unchallenged. He's still got some work to do there, though, because not only is Shane Owen in front of him, but there's also a Fife Flyers defenseman down on the ice, and he's got to find the gap between the two of them to get that puck in.
Steph Hogarth this evening, quite busy in the first period. Had to blow down a couple of rough moments, a couple of trips, a couple of hooks. All in all, I think he managed the first period fairly well, although it always looked like it was going to boil over. It might boil over here for Dingle, it does! That is an absolutely superb finish. Right upstairs, right in that little kind of 5x5 gap over the glove hand. Talk about boiling over, this erupted over the netminder.
Dingle just lets fire, goes all the way back.
Oh yeah, that's it.
That's in, top of the roof of the net. What a finish from Ryan Dingle.
Taking him behind the goal line, Haynes waiting for it, takes it on the forehand, through traffic redirected a couple of times, it pinballs around, and Brian Stewart is down and out, and somehow from behind him, that puck just sat there comfortably for him to jump on, and well, this could have ended very, very differently, very easily.
Haynes managed to sending it in there and then there was a big scrap. Justin Fox with a bit of a look. Shaber's there as well, Tinnell, and no one could quite get their stick on it to turn it in, so one touch and that was in.
Brooks gets around Noble, but the puck's ahead of Jorgensen. Long, comfortable pass. Jordan Petrus takes a smart one too. Petrus jumps behind his man, and a save by Shane Owen is absolutely necessary as the Blaze send one on Owen again with Petrus in front. Bergman with the shot. Some pushing and shoving with Noble again in the thick of it. Oh, this game's heating up, Stu.
Yeah, a lot of the Kevin Noble drawing the anger there of the Fife players. And getting in and around the offensive action, which is unusual for Kevin Noble. Not unusual to see him in the physical side of things, but perhaps in and around the opposition netminder's crease is not a common place for him.
Here come the Flyers straight off the face-off. Good win. Here's Schoon. Wrist shot down low. Smart shot, far pad by Schoon, and now here comes Liam Stewart up the other end. Liam Stewart with Klotz heading to the net. He finds the belly of Owen, and some pushing and shoving in front of the netminder, including James Isaacs, the former Coventry Blaze man, who took a bit of a swipe at Garrett Klotz. And I always thought that James Isaacs was a nice guy. Poke check from Cowley to no avail. Shot comes in. Brendan Brooks, big rebound off the pipe from the Flyers. Jim Jorgensen absolutely railed his man as well, but well, the Fife could quite easily be 2-1 ahead if it wasn't for Brian Stewart's left post. Genting will find Bergman with a lot of space here for Liam Stewart. 2-on-1 with Klotz heading to the net. Liam Stewart lays it off for Bhutan. It's blocked on its way through. Oh, that could have been a big statement from the Blaze with the big man heading to the net. He dropped it to the trailer. That was close.
It's a nice play. You see Bergman manages to find Liam Stewart all the way across the ice, but he spots the trailer there. The pass to Klotz would have been difficult. There was a possible tip there, but the trailer was the right guy to pick there.
Dingle. This right-hand side. Venus just leans on Sebastian Thinnell as a nice pass comes to Robinson. Robinson for Almeida, big chance! Oh, big save, Owen. It got him behind him, but he got enough of it. Noble redirected in front again by Almeida. A couple of quick chances from the Blaze. There might be another one here. Marquardt in front. There's going to be a Blaze power play. Well, the Flyers hit the post early in the period after tying it up, and there was a great couple of Blaze looks. Struggling a little bit here mentally, Blaze. They make a mistake and a couple more seem to follow. Although with a minute remaining in the period and 45 seconds remaining of power play. Oh, that's a big giveaway. That's awful play. And it's not in the back of the net. It came off the post from Brooks. And if that's not a wake-up call for the Blaze, I don't know what is. Almeida back to the blue line. Signer blocked on the way through. Talk about your cold splash of water in the face to wake you up. That was a glacier. Rebound, Almeida pulls the trigger. Ashley Tate, Godfrey. This is turning into pond hockey. It's scrappy. Godfrey to the back door. That's gorgeous. And Signer couldn't shoot. The Blaze will have a 10 seconds of 5-on-3.
Well,
what happened there?
If Brendan Brooks' agent is watching, don't put that in the highlights package for next season. My word, that was awful. That should have been in.
Yeah,
Stewart had him down. He had time, his space. He just had to tap it, and he did, and he stroked it straight onto the post.
Godfrey holding up, and TJ Signer will use his speed. Leaves it off for Almeida. Almeida gets into the corner. Signer, Marquardt will head to the net front. Signer back to looking for Almeida just away from the toe of his stick. That puck gets right between Godfrey and Dingle's won it. Dingle tried to lay it across. Oh, it's redirected in. An awkward bounce. The Blaze give up a 2-on-1 and the Fife Flyers have taken a lead shorthanded.
All right, and Dingle dangled his way past Josh Godfrey there. Came up there. And he sees Justin Fox there, and instead, but it comes off Ashley Tate and goes in. He's made the right play though. That Fox has got. If that makes it all the way to Fox, it's going in anyway.
And Bergman will still get this behind the net. Robin Bergman's really been, aside from a couple of giveaways in the second, the best player tonight. Oh, but that's a big giveaway. Oh my goodness. Finucci 1-on-1 with Stewart. 3-1 Fife. I don't know whether that will count as a shorty as the Flyers man was coming back into the play, but
no,
that was a disastrous power play. Just as I was singing his praises, here come the Flyers. Wow.
Yeah. Gets the turnover from Bergman and then just breaks clean in through. Finucci's that type of goal scorer. He's not going to miss those one-on-one opportunities against the netminder. Breaks. It's got a lot of wheels there. Comes out with speed.
Bhutan through traffic. Oh, I thought that had redirected in, but it flashed wide. Oh, Almeida gets crunched and the Blaze will get a power play. Play continues. Canton holding on. Cross zone pass. Robinson. So pushing and shoving in front of net. The Blaze still looking to score. The Flyers haven't touched it. Almeida. Puck goes out of the zone. Bhutan will come back into the neutral zone. The Blaze 6-on-5. Robinson into the zone. Still holds on. Almeida straight through traffic. It's there, and a good save by Owen off Matt Marquardt in front, and well, there was an ugly hit on Almeida and the Blaze here, Stu.
Yeah, it was.
Don't want a repeat of the last power play there.
No, they're going to want to improve that power play just a little bit than what happened on the last shift there.
35 seconds remaining of power play for the Blaze. Well, it's advantage Fife, but that's a great stretch pass. Robinson, big save. Oh, but the rebound's put home. The Blaze hopes of getting anything tonight have just been extended by Brett Robinson. First one, the door was slammed, but it left a crack, and he crept in like a thief in the night. Great
Stretch pass there, finding Brett Robinson right on the blue line. Takes the attempt. Blaze finally 1 from 6 on the power play this evening now, the Coventry Blaze.
Noble gets it round the back of the net. Signer, I'm not sure what that was, but the Five Flyers have jumped on it. Siska, backhand to the back door, Dingle. It came off the skate of, I think, Noble, who was diving. And now Marquardt, with 10 minutes left in the game, is going to go towards the net. Marquardt bumps through Haynes. Still has possession. Flicks it in behind. Almeida's there. Almeida might get away from Paquette here. He has. He's wrapped it around in front. Oh, it's in! It's tucked in! It's Sean Boutin! That's the moment the Blaze were waiting for! It's a 3-3 hockey game. And Sean Boutin, Johnny on the spot, has given the Blaze a real good run at this one. His 4th of the season, and he won't score one more important.
What a great pinch in by Sean Boutin. You see him, he just comes off the screen here, and the next thing you see is Sean Boutin lightning quick, sees the opportunity and then gets the goal.
Say Sean, you say Boutin. Sean!
Siska. Off the stick of TJ Signer, loose puck. Noble inadvertently redirects that right in front of Barry Almeida, who's got it. Almeida! Wide of the net, but he's made the arm of Stefan Hogarth reach for the stars, and the Coventry Blaze are going to get a power play late in the game. And if, you can take one thing away from the likes of Almeida and Signer, they're so good with their hands that when Paquette slashes him a couple of times to try and slow him down, that can only mean one thing. There's a sense of urgency here from the Skydome. They want it in regulation. Here's Petrus. Forward he goes. He tried to put it through to a teammate. Oh, TJ Signer jumps nicely. Shoots. Oh, big save, Owen. But it's sat there. It's come back to Signer. He's put it wide of the net. From a Harlem Globetrotter-esque jump to a Sidney Crosby-esque chance. And with 5 seconds left, we're going to see an extra frame. Neither team could get it done in regulation. Here come the Blaze. It's Barry Almeida off for Signer. Signer down to Jorgensen. Big chance, Blaze. Oh, it got away from Jorgensen. Siska did enough to disrupt the American, who's drifted to the top, leaves it down, and Finucci will say thank you very much. But TJ Signer's picked that up with some help from Almeida. Signer! Oh, he guides it wide. Cheeky play from the little guy. Now Siska. Oh, he's fed Finucci. Another breakaway for Carlo Finucci. And another goal for Carlo Finucci. Big win, Flyers. And that is all she wrote. The Flyers taking an OT. Carlo Finucci played in the EPL last year. Why, after a good year in Denmark? I don't know. And there, his 2 goals have been enough.